Brothers, welcome. We are back. It is a glorious Friday. Glorious Friday. Wanted to bring a live stream. Had some plans today. Was going to bring on a co-host. A co-host today. He is one of the top 10 players in Idleon. And he even got an even more disgusting achievement. So I'm going to give a shout out to Ganondolf, who might be in the stream right now. He broke 100,000 as far as shroom samples. So I got to give him a shout out. So that's absolutely glorious. You love to see it. So we're coming in. Let me finish up with these couple crystal custards. Say that 10 times fast. So unfortunately, he had other plans today, but that is still on my radar. I am scoping out, some of the better players in the community because that's not me. But no, Ganon, he is top 10 in Idleon. So I want to bring him on at some point. Like I said, he just broke 100,000 as far as shroom samples. And I do believe bringing on people like Ganon, bringing on people like, 13 Jarwer would be, a step to help the community. So that's something I plan on doing. I think we killed all of them, so let's get on out of here. There's a couple things I want to do. Welcome, Sammy. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I love you. That's if you couldn't tell by the last name, that'd be my sister. So love to have her. We're gonna do a couple things. We did just unlock this Dig Dug, little Lazarus dude. I tried and failed to say that 10 times fast. It's hard. It's hard. Some things just they beat you up. So we did update the breedability pulse, so it's actually pretty cool that you can see this thing slowly ticking down. I don't think we're gonna get a new pet out of this, but might as well trash it. And I don't see anyone using this. This was probably one of the coolest pets, or I guess abilities, where it will continuously shoot a laser until it stopped. I don't know if that's good, but just the concept of it, that's pretty sick to me. So let's jump on here. Let's see what we got going on. And today is actually a momentous day in Idleon. So if we look at this, NPC tokens, 29, baby. We are one away from getting that King of Food trophy, and that's what we're going to go do. Again, it says top 10 is a little too ambitious. It's only based on idle efficiency leaderboard, which is not 100% accurate of the whole player base, but thanks, brother. Speaking of brothers, I did pin it at the top of the live stream. There is a PalmerPlays Discord now, and it's full of pro tips. It's full of, the best things of this community, being able to bring you guys together and just having, a spot where even after hours or if I'm not making a video, I can still respond to questions. So I did pin that in the top of the chat if you guys want to go jump on over there. 100% recommend. Got a lot of good people in there, including Ganon. He is one of the moderators. So if you do want, tips from a better player than me, then there you go. So we are going to take out, again, everything that we're going to need, which I like this. Don't really need balloons or candies or anything anymore, so I'm kind of stockpiling them. And, it just looks good. Even got another Lucky Lad in there and got that stupid little hat. Feel free to like the stream, brothers, so we can bring more people. We have 7 people watching right now, which is crazy. And again, I'm not the kind of dude to hype myself up or to get to 6 bajillion subscribers. I'm perfectly happy with what I got. I love you guys. You guys are pretty freaking cool. I'll say that much. So let's take this out. We're gonna need one of these bad boys. But like Ganon said, do feel free to jump into the PalmerPlays Discord. Would love to see you guys there. It's honest to God, it's just a blast. All right, I think we're good, right? That's everything I normally take out. Oh, I would have been angry in like 15 seconds when I got there and I didn't have any of these stupid frog legs. All right. I bet you there was somebody in stream was watching. They were screaming internally that I was gonna have to just turn right back around. All right, we're looking good. I'm gonna let this soak in. This is the last time I got to do this. The last time. Yeah, that feels pretty good. All right, we're just gonna blitz through this. Of course you want to spot a T, you fat son of a gun. All right, we are absolutely hauling ass. We are booking it. We're going to get this guy's T. How do you like the stream? I'm sorry. I'm unaware how to do that, but I'd love to show support. Sam, if you're on the stream right now, what you do is there's a button. It's right next to if you're on your phone. You just go over there and you click the like button. But you're family, so you don't have to if you don't want to. I still love you. All right, boys, this is it. I wonder if it's even possible. I think we go too fast to, yeah, we still have 260 seconds. I don't think we're going to fail it. I don't think we're going to fail this. Oh, that's hype. We got 10 brothers in the stream. What's going on, my dudes? My dudettes? If you're just joining us now, we are about to finish the stupid King of Food. And we are never going to talk to that stupid picnic basket ever again. So this is a glorious day. It's been 30 days in the making, but we're finally done. We never have to run out here. We never have to go to our bank, our storage chest, pull out all this crap, and feed it to this dude. Actually, you know what? It's the last one. I'm going to go sit right next to him. Perfect. That pesky Sandjaw had been pining for my teacup ever since he saw some manga online about a sentient 500-year-old teacup girl or something. Kids these days, right? No idea what the hell you're talking about, but absolutely. Feeling hungry again? Why don't you go get some desert kebabs and get me a bowl too? I can't eat them off a stick. Cooked to perfection. Of course it is. I'm a great cook. I can't believe this stuff ain't popular here in Blunder Heels. It's the bomb. I didn't mean it like that. I don't get that joke either. Dinner time. One of my blob mates was telling me about some magic forest golem meatloaf. I gotta say, it sounded like a bunch of baloney. But I love baloney, so get it for me. He also said something about it being a pretty rare drop. I don't know. He's a bit of a rambler on that one. That's me. Well, my friend wasn't kidding. This is top stuff. I should save some for my in-laws for the next time nom visit. Oops, accidentally ate it all. Couldn't care less, my dude. It's getting kind of late now. Gotta have me some dessert before I lose my appetite. I've heard of a fabled chocolate cake that's for some reason drops from crabs holding vanilla cakes. Holy Christ, this dude doesn't stop talking. Can't believe I'm going to say this, but this is too much food for me. Why don't you take weight? What am I saying? I'm saving the rest for later. Well, that's been a full day of eating for me. Gonna head to sleep. I know they say the way to a blob's heart is through his stomach, so I should be telling you that I am flattered, but not interested. Actually, I might need a snack. If I wake during the night, I've seen some monsters in the Twilight Desert snacking on some cookies, so a few of those would be batchin'. I think he meant to say that instead of the B word. Okay. Yep, that's just what I was fixing for. This dude's giving me a migraine reading this. It's been a great day, gamer, but it's time for you to get lost. Haha. Here's a token for helping me out today. But let's be real, tokens are for suckers. If you want a big boy prize to show off to the world, help me out for a whole month. Okay. So since it's not saying it's completed, I assume, let me go down here. Let me drop all this stuff we don't care about. Don't want that. I want that, of course. All right. So I need to take out, drop that. All right. Storage info, NPC tokens. All 30 of these. Gotta tell you, boys, was not fun. There it is. There's the green light. All right. Does anybody in chat mind if I take like just 2 seconds to appreciate this, that it's over? Oh, it's over. Oh, it's over. Oh, I don't have to do this ever again. Oh. Oh, that feels good. King of food, and coming from a blobby light like myself, that means something. But hey, that shouldn't stop you from doing stuff for me. Ha ha. I'll be here tomorrow if you want to help out a kid, which I promise you, that is never going to happen again, my dude. I will probably never come back to this map. Let me see this, though. There it is. The King of Food trophy. Weapon power 3, strength 10, agility 10, wisdom 10, luck 10, 25 defense, and 20% for food effect. Outstanding. Let's drop it. And let's drop it and then immediately pick it back up, because if I lost that, I'd probably cry. So boom, we got it. The king of food. We are done. Never have to talk to this absolute loser again. Sam, what do you mind? I missed it. Did I tell a joke and I missed it? All right, let's get all this stuff back in there. Where is it? Where is it? Kebabs, I want those. King of food. Where do I put you? We'll set you right there. Perfect. I do still need to go through my bank. It is absolutely atrocious here. So that was the big one. Let's drop it in widescreen. Oh, Ganon. You wouldn't hear from me from a couple days because I would have absolutely just broke my monitor and wouldn't have been able to play. King of food, what we call Mike at Thanksgiving. You're not wrong. Speaking of Thanksgiving, that is coming up. And I think we need to make plans, Sammy. We need to make plans. Getting the family together for Thanksgiving is always a good time. All right, so now that we're done here, we have the king of food. We are living, loving life. I did want to open it to you guys. And while you're thinking about it, I'm going to blitz through here. I'm going to open up all of this stuff. I wanted to make this specific live stream about you guys. So for everybody who's watching right now, if you had a question about X, Y, or Z, like how do you, I don't know, come up with something. How do you make money? How do you level up? How do you whatever? You know, this stream is for you guys. So, you know, the big thing I wanted to do for myself was get King of Food. So if you had something you wanted to see, absolutely drop that down in the chat, and you know I'll go. You know I'll talk about it for a second. You know we'll go over it and you know help out each other that way. So while I blow through these 150 keys, if you guys want anything done today, how do you kill this boss? How do you unlock World 4? Whatever it is. While I blow through all these keys, because I'll be gone for the weekend, handling some family stuff. Whatever you guys want to see. Whatever you guys want to see. This is your all's stream. It's not PalmerPlays. Well, I'm just sitting here, you know, clicking buttons. But this is more so for you guys than it is for me. I just love hanging out and talking to people. So whatever you guys want to see down in the chat, just drop it. How do I make money? How do I level up? What's my alchemy at? What's my account overview? Here we go. How did you get started with Idleon? How did I get started with Idleon? You know, I think that was just an accident, Sam, how I got started with Idleon. I think I was just messing around on the Steam Play Store one day, and I was fuming because there's just no good games out anymore. You play Call of Duty, and it's the same Call of Duty you've played, I don't know, 100 times, or you buy some indie game that only 5 people play, so there's no community to it, so you're sitting there like, well, this kind of sucks. Or you do what I did, and you saw Idleon on the Play Store, and you just jumped on it, and it's been fun ever since. Hey, bro, last video used pearls on post office. Please don't. They're so rough to farm. This is true. This is true. It might have been a moment of weakness, and I just didn't know what I was clicking on. Yeah, not doing that again. I'm halfway to Starfire. Whoop. So I got 2 Starfire. I've had the Starfire hatchet and the Starfire pickaxe. Have all the materials for these last 2. So I could make a Starfire rod and a Starfire netting. Just, you know, as Ganon's saying, I'm missing the stupid pearls. But I do have people farming for these, so, you know, don't worry about that, Ganon. It's coming. What are your skill levels from Jeffrey Van Duren? What are your skill levels like on your J-Man? Okay, so I don't have a J-Man. I do have a Maestro. As far as skills, looking at just under 70 for mining, 73 for crafting, 70 for woodcutting, 64 for fishing, 69 alchemy, 64 catching, 59 trapping, which, oddly enough, you know, if I can toss out any kind of advice, just real quick, any kind of advice, don't sleep on the trapping, because trapping became by far the slowest skill to level up, and it's kind of a nightmare now, because even with, you know, one of the best tools, and this is actually about to get upgraded to the what's the best trap? It's the Royal Trap. So this is about to get upgraded to the Royal Trap. And even with, and don't worry, we're going to go collect these guys real quick. Even with the best trap and using the best critters, it's still extremely slow. Extremely slow. Even with the talent from Maestro, the crystal countdown, even getting that up to 66%, as a reduction, it still takes absolutely forever to level up trapping. So don't sleep on it. Whatever you got to do to highlight that. 116 construction. That's just because he's getting a lot of levels from the crystal countdown as well. 77 for worship, and he was actually the last person who was minus 75 in the lab. So as of today, actually as of yesterday, every single one of my dudes is past 75. So I'm pretty pumped about that. Everyone has unlocked every single chip in the lab. Okay, we have probably going to mess up your name, brother. Dacky plays. What's the best way to level up as a Maestro? Ooh, let me think about that one. What is the best way to level up as a Maestro? Okay. To answer your question, Dacky, it's going to be kind of a two-part question, okay? And I did make a video about this a long time ago. It was I'd have to find it, but it's weird playing a Maestro because you have to find a healthy balance between leveling up your core 9 skills right here and actual progression. So as Gannon just alluded to in the chat, the best way to do it is, I'm assuming you might be a little bit earlier into the game, so you want to farm the poop card, right? So poops give you a 50% crystal spawn chance, crystal mob spawn chance, which ties into almost all of our skills, right? Because we have the crystal countdown, which, lowers our required XP of a random skill by 2%. And we have the skillage damage, so plus 37% damage for every 5 skill levels of your lowest level skill. So it's a healthy balance between killing the crystal mobs, leveling up your skills, going back and then fighting the crystals. To put it the best way, go to whatever mob you can one-shot the crystal. So even if that's World 1 frogs are the highest level crystal mobs that you can spawn and then kill, go there. Don't try to immediately go to World 4 and the crystal mobs one-shot you and then you die, because then you're never going to progress. You're going to get upset and you might quit the game, and we don't want that. So whatever the highest level mob you can kill, one-shotting the crystal, I would do that. So hopefully that answered your question, Docky. Good looking Starfire tools. Thank you, brother. I think I was going to take a hiatus from Idleon, and then you told me not to do that, and instead get the crystal tools and make all the best bags. So I'm glad I listened to you. Djin. Woo. Hey, Djin, what's up, brother? I didn't even see you there. What's going on? S. Harris, stuck at frogs always. What do you mean? What do you mean you're stuck at frogs? Do we need to go beat up some frogs, brother, or what? You let me know. If these frogs are messing with you, we'll mess them up. We'll fuck them up for you. So as I'm going back through this, just got about 60 keys left. Like I had said, if you guys have any questions you've been, wanting, if you want me to show something, absolutely drop that in the chat. If you're just joining us now, I did pin my Discord, the PalmerPlays Discord, to the top of the live stream. So 100% feel free to. LOL, I was making a reference to God of Idleon. It's a joke, the guy from God of Idleon. You guys can't be making jokes. I can't get them. My brain is fried. I just finished work, just trying to hang out with the brothers. God of Idleon, I've watched a couple of his videos. He's a cool dude. He doesn't make videos anymore, does he? Because I've heard a lot of people really looked up to him or really liked his videos, and a lot of people say he doesn't make videos anymore, which is sad. It's even more sad. I was telling all the guys in the Discord that I had messaged GriffyBit to lead a multi-YouTuber challenge in Idleon, because I don't think it's been done. And I was thinking GriffyBit could be the host. It would be myself, Orbit Guy, Random Flower Name, J-Roar, LPN. Who else? I know I'm missing a couple other YouTubers. Nocturnal Gaming. And God, if we could get God of Idleon, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be a like 3 versus 3 Idleon challenge series with GriffyBit as the host. I think that'd be a pretty sick idea. I did ask, I asked Griffy, I want to say about a week ago, if he was interested in hosting it. And he said he was interested and he would get back to me, but he never got back to me. So who knows? Maybe I need 5,000 more subscribers before he'll take my ideas. But I thought that was a pretty cool idea. Asked him if he would be down to do it. Hasn't got back to me, so we'll figure it out. If not, I might reach out individually to all the other YouTubers who play this game and ask them if they'd be interested, and then I'll host it myself. Griffy would be great. Dude, S. Harris, I agree, brother. If you want Griffy to lead that YouTube challenge series with all the different Idleon YouTubers, absolutely comment on one of his videos and be like, hey, you want to team up with PalmerPlays and make a challenge series? I don't know. Maybe we just need to spam his channel and see if he wants to play with us. Man, I hope that challenge you're talking about will happen. Dude, I know. That would be sick. I play old school RuneScape as well as Idleon, and the best content, and I hate saying content. God, that's such a terrible word. I don't like saying, oh, I'm a content creator. But the best content is when, dudes team up and it's a challenge series, right? It's not the same old game, right? It's a challenge series. It's pitting, knowledge of a game against other people. And what could be more fun than that? I'll have to make at least one YouTube video so that I could participate, I guess. Well, that'd be unfair again. And you're a top 10 Idleon player, dude. So that wouldn't be fair. I mean, you're top 10. You're on the Idleon, Idleon efficiency leaderboard. So I'm at a severe disadvantage. S. Harris, ugh, that's sad. He was talented at making videos. I know. I watch his videos. I'm still learning. I think I've been doing YouTube now for 4 months. We'll call it about 4 months. And he's definitely someone I look up to. Him, GriffyBit. GriffyBit's phenomenal at just how he presents his videos. Absolute legend, very talented. Tats, could you show your chips on Maestro? Absolutely, brother. Give me 1 second. Just how Tats is doing. If you guys have any questions or you want to see how I gear up or how I do damage, whatever you guys want to see, let me know. So this is my Maestro. We have the chocolate chip, of course, right? It's more or less mandatory. But 75% chance to spawn a crystal mob when one dies. Gotta have it. You gotta have it. We have the chip. Your weapon gives 1.25 times more weapon power. Huge. Then we've got the double miscellaneous bonus of currently equipped pendant, which if you're equipping the Chiswar's caustic scarf. So you're looking at, plus 40% total damage and 10% mob respawn. Huge. Actually, let me... All right. Let's put just a little bit more luck onto that. And then we've got the double the bonuses of all active star signs. And then, of course, and these two are the hardest to get by far, but the ones that double the bonus of the card equipped in the top left slot and the card equipped in the bottom right slot. And then I just wrapped it up with plus 10% total damage. There might be a better one, but that's the one I went with. Yeah, but going back to God of Idleon and GriffyBit, those dudes are great at making videos, and they're actually, when I get done with work, I watch their videos to see how they present, how they structure their videos. And for the life of me, I've been trying to figure out how Griffy has that little avatar in his videos, because that is sick. He has an avatar that talks while he talks, and it's oof. That's cool. I don't know. I don't know how the hell he does it, but that's cool. I want to learn how to do that. Gym shop. Just because I have Tats here, I'm gonna see if his luck is gonna run off on me, and I'm gonna see if I can't get another one of those jewels. Oh my! Yes! Tats, I am glad you came, brother. I gotta send you a message. Yes, Tats, I'm glad you showed up today, brother. Thank you for that luck. I have wasted so much money on trying to get another one of those, and you just popped in here talking about wanting some good chips, and I got one. If I get the other one, the bottom right one, nah, no luck. Okay, I think I have 2 more chances. Come on. Ah, that's useless. Ah, you know what? I'm still happy. I can't believe I got another one. That streamer luck. I don't know if I count as streamer luck, brother. I don't think Lava's watching the PalmerPlays live stream. If he is, though, that'd be cool. I don't think he is, though. Actually, no, that'd be terrifying if Lava was watching my live stream. If I say one bad thing about him, what do you mean useless wood chip, brother? I don't use it. I mean, I use it on my bowman, just to absolutely stack bodies as far as mushrooms. But what do you mean, brother? I didn't mean useless, but it's not like the greatest thing in the world. I would have much rather had another one of these. That would have been sick. Who was I playing with next? So I got mine. So of course I'm going to swap that out on him. Did that answer your question, by the way, Tats? I don't know if it did. If Lava is watching, I need to find out where he is because I need the achievement. What achievement? I was actually going to go for a couple in the live stream. I'm still cheating on 2 wood chips. That's why I got... Brother, I have so many wood chips, I don't know what to do with them. Like, I got enough to start a fire over here. We're looking pretty healthy in the chip department, though. We have... I think the lowest we have is the singular bottom right one. I think we have 3 to 4 of all of them. And, God, I wish I could give everyone who doesn't have a chocolate chip one of my 3 spare chocolate chips. No, that'd be absolutely terrifying. Because you guys, I read everything you guys put in chat. So if you put in Lava sucks, and I read that, and he's in the live stream, bam, banned, gone, bye, get him out of here. And then we won't have to worry about teaming up with Griffy Bit because I won't be playing the game anymore. I'll be a full-time RuneScape YouTuber. Perfect. Anybody else wanted to see something? Absolutely drop that down in the chat. I am here to help you guys. But other than that, I think the chips are looking pretty good. Did I miss a question? World 1 achievement for seeing Lava in game. That's just waiting for him to come around and do one of his live streams, which he does, and he's probably going to come out, I want to say, a little bit later this month, to either talk about World 5 or to talk about the Halloween event, if there is going to be a Halloween event. And then you just gotta jump on over there, brother. Just jump on over there. He usually hangs out at the World 1 dungeon. And you just gotta, not kidnap him, but you gotta, ambush him. I'm still 2 wood chips, that's why I got his jealous reaction. Keychain doubler might be better than the damage chip on your bowman if it doesn't pump you to the next multi-kill tier. I'm actually waiting until my characters have completely gone, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here in just a second. I'm waiting for them to finish. So right now, All Names has gotten all the way down to the Troll Boss. Love it. All Name Miner, gotten down to the Troll Boss. Love it. All Name Archer, he's just got to the Troll Boss today. So now I'm on Mine, who is... Let me jump on him real quick. Perfect. I'm glad I jumped on him. He was actually waiting to go to the next level. So this is what I'm rocking as far as getting characters to the Troll Boss. We got the full Chiswar, rocking it. Got I think I have the level 110 weapon on everybody. I don't think anybody doesn't have a 110 weapon. And I don't think anyone doesn't have a Chiswar's Caustic Scarf. I think everyone's got one. And then whatever character I'm actively pushing with, they've both got double silver stopwatches. The Gift Miss Snoozy Cap for 10% all AFK gain. 20% XP for monsters because I'd also like them to level up just a little bit. 11% all AFK gain. And I actually got super lucky. And I got a double... plus 6, or sorry, so 12 to 12% all AFK gain keychains. So they are absolutely rocking it. We did just get to the worst map in the world though, but 40,000 kills, AFK gain rate of 155%. So Ooh, we could actually get another multi-kill tier if we just get 0.3% damage, huh? Huh. What can we do? We could... Let me think here. What could I do to increase my damage by just a little bit? All I need is a little bit. Oh, well, there we go. I had it on 5% more dungeon credits. So that was the easiest fix of my life. There we go. 56.2 million on the Blood Berserker. And that should have put us into the... Yes, it did. So 50,000 kills an hour. How many do I need? I think it's... Is it a million? Is it 3 million? How many do I need? Oh, it's only 700,000. And then... Someone said activate the strength, or the talent that gives you strength. Oh, I'm just messing it up, boys. I'm getting nervous. So we're looking at 58 million on this guy. And actually, since we're on this guy... Since I am on this guy, I do believe that this week it is a warrior. Yeah. Let's jump on in here. Let's see what we can't do. Let's mess up some people. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I will say, didn't really like playing a Berserker, because a Berserker is not much better than a Squire until they made the Blood Berserker and his, you know, the skill you pop right here, which I'm about to pop right now. This is just great. This gives me Maplestory vibes when just the entire screen dies. And God, it feels so good. It feels so good. But hopefully I'm doing a good job answering everybody's questions. Like I said, if you guys have any questions about anything, you know, absolutely feel free to drop them down below. I will try to get to them as best as I can. I did want to take a couple of you guys into the dungeon with me again, like we did last week. I think we made it to 4th Frog. Had a great time. Had a great time running with you guys. So if anybody wants to dungeon up, I don't know. I don't think it's happy hour. I don't think it will be happy hour while I've got you guys on stream, which is unfortunate. But if I do see happy hour pop up here while we're streaming for about this hour, you know, I would absolutely love to take you guys with me. That is just a one-stop trip to having a good time, hanging out with you guys, doing a little bit of dungeons. But yeah, I'm going to miss the chat here for just a couple seconds while I'm focused up. So if you guys are talking, I do apologize. I'm not seeing it. I'm just trying not to look terrible for you guys on stream. And then I think we should have just enough time to pop another huge bomb on these guys. We got 3 seconds. I think this is going to be my best bet right here. Let's pop it. Oh, God, that is just the best skill in the game. It's unfortunate that it's on a almost 2-minute cooldown. It'd be really cool if Blood Berserkers had... what's that skill on the Bubo? Tentacle Eye. If Bubos had, or Blood Berserkers had Tentacle Eye, and you could just absolutely just continue to wreck them, that'd be fantastic. All right. Skull Shop. How many did we get? Well, we did pretty good. We did pretty good. All right, we got 4. All right, come on. Above 90, above 90, above 90. Never lucky. Never lucky. Not even once in my life. Streamer luck is a lie. All right, what did I miss? I'm not doing bad, I think. The good chips are just a bit overkill. Like 2 mil trapping mobs for a chip. I get about 7.4k every hours. I do agree. Trapping is pretty slow. It's honestly the hardest thing to, you know, to gather, to acquire, to maintain, all those different you know, words. And it definitely slows down the game. It has very strong World 2 vibes when you first get to World 2 and you're forced to try and collect 1,000 of the waters. You know, trying to get distilled water. And you just can't get enough to be able to keep up with all the demand. You know, you're trying to craft World 4 weapons. They require critters. You're trying to craft this. It requires critters. You're trying to level up your alchemy, which also requires critters. And even on my Maestro, with all of the best traps, when I do collect, I get about 11,000 blobfish. So I see what you're saying. Oh yeah, the Maplestory vibes, dude. I miss Maplestory. I need to get back into Maplestory, but I feel like I'm juggling, too many games. I can't be playing Idleon, Idle Skilling, RuneScape, and Maplestory. You know what I mean? DJin, here's a question for you. Yes or no pineapple on pizza? Oh, brother, I don't care. I love pineapple. Pineapple's fantastic. Soft Clean, welcome, brother. S. Harris, do you always go for Rolla? Yes. Yes, I do. I don't think, and I'll go check to, before I make myself look dumb. A random time candy, I don't know what the max of the candy is. I don't know if, you could possibly get a 72-hour candy, which I should go for that. Black Pearl gives skill XP, but up to level 30. You know what I mean? That's not super useful for me right now because every single one of my character has over 30 in the skills. So, that's not super important. White Pearl gives class XP. Yeah, but is that really worth 10 skulls? You know what I'm saying? Your next kill spawns 1 crystal mob. True, but whatever character I'm on, they're going to have both the top left, bottom right chip, and they're both going to have spawn chance from the poop and from the genie. So you don't really need to unlock. Didn't mean to do that. Don't really need extra spawn chance because I think I'm at 1 in 16 to spawn a crystal. 6 balls, sure. I guess I could. I am still going for the Bodhi. I'm still going for a couple things in the arcade, but only 6 balls for 4 skulls. That doesn't seem worth it to me. 2 library checkouts. I have more books than I know what to do with. 1 refinery cycle. That one's actually kind of good. I might switch up into there because I do need a lot more salt. 2 pet eggs. Now 3 kitchen ladles. Now my guy in the kitchen right now gets 144 ladles a day, so I'm good with that. Critters is definitely a slow grow. I'm a noob, so that's where I'm at. Maplestory gave me wrist and joint pain. Stopped after a month for that reason, but it was a lot of fun. Gannon, and everyone who's ever played Maplestory in the chat, what was your best memory from Maplestory? And I'll go first. When you leveled up your mage, and the first time you ever played a mage, and you finally leveled up whatever that first ascension or whatever that's called in the game, your first class. And for me, it was either a bishop or a fire poison mage, and I was able to completely wreck the entire screen of slimes in the tree. Absolutely fantastic. Idle skilling is kind of killing me. I want to get the crossover benefits, but it is so slow, and honestly, the game isn't fantastic. Yeah, I see where you're coming from, S. Harris. I wouldn't say that around Soft Clean. Soft Clean loves that game, so it's all right. You know what I mean? It's never going to be, I don't think, anybody's favorite game ever, but it's doable, and I do agree with you. I really want the trophy that you can possibly get from that game, so I'm going to do it regardless. But yeah, maybe if you had played Idle Skilling first and then jumped into it, it'd be a different story. But I do see where you're coming from. It's not it, as the kids would say. It's not lit. It's not, it's not lit, no cap. Whatever kids say nowadays, I don't know. All right. 92 billion. We're just flirting with it. I want to hit 100 billion. I want to hit 100 billion so bad you don't even know. All right, 64 billion for the second one. 43 billion for this bad boy. 35, 37 billion. And I think I'm going to leave the fourth one there. I don't think I'm going to use any more of the spices on that. What's the last one? 312 million. That's kind of respectable. And we're looking at just under 4 billion for the last one. So we are unfortunately not there. We're stuck at 92 billion. I'd really wanted to get that before I went on stream today. But yeah, these soda cups, they're taking a minute. Even with 92 billion cooking, it still takes, a little bit a time to be able to get all the way down there. French as well. I am American. So no, Ganon is French. French. So is Soft Clean. I'm in France, not Quebec. Nice. PalmerPlays. I made a Frost Mage and it was hella cool. I just liked mages. I liked mages. All the other classes in Maplestory, they were pretty cool. But even though there's like 15 of them now, none of them were as cool as the first mage I ever made. I really don't like idle skilling either. Oh, you guys are going to get lava. He's just going to see a lot of people talking smack about idle skilling. He's going to come in here. He's just going to permaban all of us, and we're screwed. Idle skilling is actually pretty good if you're invested in it. Idle skilling has so many things. Wait, oh my god. Idle skilling just has so many things that it introduces you to so fast that it's easy to get lost and to forget all the things that you need to do, so it's overwhelming. Yeah, it's faster in terms of features that you unlock, that's for sure. You got to focus on getting new spices. I'm doing 900 billion on the first one? Tats, brother, talk to me, Tats. Was that a typo? Are you really doing 900 billion? Let a brother know, because if you're doing 900 billion, I need you to, come into one of my next videos and give tips on how you level up your cooking, because I'm not even close to that. All right, boys, I think we did it. I think this is one of the last characters to get to the troll boss. And as is customary, I'm going to run in here. I'm going to see if I can't one-shot him. All right, what do you got for me? Let me do your stupid quest. Or whatever you call it, your stupid task. Yeah. What do you want me to do? How about a classic coin flip? Look right for heads, look left for tails. He's going to do tails, 100%. Boom, 100%. It's always tails. The hell is this thing? The hell is that? Magma Geode. Wait, wasn't this an IOU? When did this become a Magma Geode? Is World 5 about to get unlocked or something? Am I missing something? Boys, you got to let me know. Is World 5 about to get unlocked in a week or two? Because he switched the IOU to a Magma Geode. Huh. Oh, I'm missing a lot of stuff in the chat. You've got to focus on getting new spices. I'm doing 900 billion. Cooking speed, 792 billion an hour. I saw some guys that are at 7 trillion in terms of cooking. It's all about unlocking every meal and getting them to level 11 for Diamond Shaft. If you hit the cap, it really just get them to Diamond. Go to the portal. Go to the portal. Are y'all messing with me? Did World 5 come out today? What? I have it. I have your stupid rock right here, dude. Okay, so I guess not. Whew, boys. Whew. I gotta get my breath back. I was super stoked that we're about to see World 5 live for the first time with you guys. Oh man, that is a bummer. That is a bummer. I knew I was missing something. What is that? What is that usually? I think that's... I love my bowman. People have said he's going to become ungodly when it comes time for World 5, once he gets all of his skills. But I love 300% movement speed. It's absolutely fantastic. See, just so you guys know I'm not going crazy. Right? IOU with a picture of a stupid rock. Here is the stupid rock in question. Why can't I unlock the portal? Why can't I unlock the portal? That is the question of today, boys. Doesn't make sense. I should have been able to go to World 5 and brought you guys with me. See, now I've got 2 parts of my bank now. So, going to take that. Get rid of you. Drop it. You know what? I'm going to keep it just in case, so lava can't just absolutely just wreck me later and say, oh, you should have kept it, brother. Something just obscene like that. Let me do this stuff before I forget. Sorry, brothers. Not the most interesting gameplay, but I forget this every single day. Perfect. Lava said a couple months for World 5 lately. Damn it. Laughed my ass off, soft clean. Oh, would I go to the port? Oh, okay, yeah, you did trick me. I was actually kind of stoked, but, that's fine. I can't wait for the moment when we discover World 5 altogether. Movement speed is so great. I use my Bowman for all of the tedious stuff. Bowman is great. 300% movement speed is fine by me. That should be a challenge on Griffy Bits channel if he ever, wants to team up with me. Is race to the end of World 1, and whatever team has the fastest character wins. That would be fun. But, like I said, still waiting on Griffey to get back to me. I need to upgrade this guy's potion stuff. All right. What is left? What is left? What is left? I think we can one-shot every nightmare mob now. We're looking at 111 million on the the siege breaker, which is huge. Huge. What's your main idea for the challenge? I can definitely talk to Griffey about it. Brother, it is I was thinking a 5 to 6 part series. And each video is a selective challenge. So the first one might be reading an item description, right? Because you know how all this stuff has... Well, not this one, because that one would be impossible to get, right? But something like... what has a tooltip on it? Let me find something. I gotta have something. Hold on. I can't think of something off the top of my head. So like this, right? It says you're truly 1 in a million. So he gives a flavor text of an item, and you can't use the Idleon wiki. You can't Google it, right? I mean, it's it's obviously a gentleman's challenge. You can't lie about it, right? So there is integrity. So he'll read out, you're truly 1 in a million, and there will be 3 YouTubers on each team. Griffy Bit will be the host, and he'll say, bring me this item, right? And the first person to run up to him and type out what the item is, boom, team gets a point. The second one might be a skill challenge. So you have 5 minutes, and you can use a skill respec, you can use a talent respec, whatever, and you either have to be the fastest character, you have to do the most damage, whatever it is. In each specific challenge, only one person from your team can, step up to do the challenge. So if it's the speed challenge, well, you better hope you have a siege breaker, right? Because it could be a race from one end of the map to the other end of the map. And the first person to get to, obviously, Griffy Bit can teleport, so he might teleport to World 1 all the way down here. And the first person to, from the team to get down here next to Papa Pua Pigia, right? That team gets a point. And then there might be a boss rush challenge, right? The fastest character, right? And you have to run the entire map. So starting here, right? It will be every boss challenge. So you have to run all the way down to Amarok. Boom. Once you get the boss kill, you can teleport back to home. Then you have to run all the way down to Efont. And then you can teleport. You have to run all the way down to Chiswar. And then you have to run all the way down to the Troll. And whatever team can make it to the Troll boss first gets another point. And it's a point basis. So the first team to, let's say it's only 5 challenges, the first team to 3, right? And my dream team would be myself, Random Flower Name, just because I love the way that dude talks. I could watch Random Flower Name's videos all freaking day. So me, Random Flower Name, and I want to say Orbit Guy. I think Orbit Guy knows more about the game than I ever will. So let's just say it's for the sake of the arguments, the 3 of us on the team. I'd go up. I would do the skill challenge, whatever that skill challenge that Griffey comes up with. And then Orbit Guy would take the boss rush. So he's going to, run through here, try to get us the point. And then Random Flower Name would have to do the... All right, this is a good one. So we'll go somewhere random, right? We'll go right here, and Griffey will take a screenshot. This one's kind of easy. Hold on. I can't think of a good place off the top of my head, but let's just say he would take a screenshot of just around his character with like nothing else showing, and it's kind of like a hide and seek. So you'd have to find out where Griffey is hiding, and the first team to come up and be like, type out, "Hey Griffey," that team would get the point. So it's the first team to 3 points, right? So if it's out of 5, the first team to 3 points wins. So that's my idea. I don't know if, like I said, I might have to get up to around 5,000 subscribers for Griffey to want to play. But no, we hit 111 million on this guy, so I am loving that. I didn't know I was hitting that much on this character. That is wild. So now that he's done that, he is unfortunately going to sit here. Actually, no, hold that thought. And I know you guys are going to be super upset. I'm about to do the weekly on a bowman instead of a hunter, but, pause for effect. Don't really need any of this stuff, so that's what I'm going to do. Boop. But yeah, we're coming close to the end of the stream, so I would love, I think we got 11 people in the stream right now. If any of you guys had any questions, absolutely now is the time to drop them. And there's no such thing, I wholeheartedly believe, there's no such thing as a dumb question. Anything you guys want to know, go ahead and just drop it. I love answering questions. It's from a couple years I was an instructor. So really fell in love with teaching. And, I love answering questions. But you don't have to answer any questions. I'm perfectly capable of sitting here and just talking because I was also a recruiter for a couple years. So I'm pretty good at just, never shutting up. So either way, I'm happy. But like I said, those are my ideas. I would love to be able to get a team together and do some, some co-op Idleon, which is hard to do in this game. There's not really a strong party system, and I'm sure we all go through the same pain every single week when we're trying to do our happy hour dungeon, and it takes us 35 minutes to build a group because either we're not all in the same world, or 5 people are in a different world, and then they disconnect, and then they reconnect, and then they disconnect. So I get the pain. What's the best class for dungeons? Honest to God, and this is biased, but I think you should either, if you're just starting off, you should be a warrior. Doesn't matter if it's a squire, doesn't matter if it's a barbarian. If you're doing it in a team and you get the right stuff, I think Bubo is quite honestly disgusting. My first ever World 1 4th Frog run was on a squire, so I would recommend that if you're beginning. Bubo, if you've really gotten far into dungeons and you have all of the stuff that you want, you have all the what is it? You have all the, I can't think of the word. Why am I blanking? We've only been talking for an hour. I shouldn't be this slow. If you have all of the RNG items, you've leveled up your dungeoneering far enough as, I would say Bubo's pretty good. It can do a lot more AoE than both the Barbarian or the Squire, so I think Bubo would be in-game dungeon runner. And then if you want to have fun, I would say that Maestro is probably the most fun that I have in dungeons, hands down, not even close. Maestro with an eclectic ordeal, or the one right above it, I can't think of what it's called, the Knuckle Sabers. So pretty far into the game, but the most fun I have and the fastest boss kills I get are with Maestro, followed by Bubo, followed by Warrior. But just like, who was it? S. Harris said, the easiest, hands down, class to do dungeons with, especially if it's your first time, is any warrior class. Barbarian, Blood Berserker, Squire, doesn't matter. That is by far the easiest. Nice. 234,000 kills an hour. And that's only going to get better because once we get all of our guys to the troll boss and we can put on the 12% AFK boosts and the angel wings, this guy's going to be flying. Perfect. That explains the "as I was, I thought I heard in a video the other day." What do you mean, Degen? What do you mean? Oh, Ganon, you got to try it, brother. I've tried it. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to do it now. I think I can go naked because it doesn't matter, right? It's a dungeon, so it doesn't really matter what I got on. I'm going to get all new gear anyways. Yeah. All right, let's do this. Create a party. Let's do it. All right, boys. Let me crack the knuckles. Let me get a little sip of the monster. All right. All right. Let's show chat how to run as a Maestro. Hopefully we get good stuff. Take it. What do we got? What do we got? Plump dice. Useless. Useless. Okay, sharp eye might be something later on. Oh, God. I'm so dumb. Oh, I hate myself. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. We go again. We go again. There we go. There we go. God dang it, man. All right. Did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Nobody saw anything. Nobody saw anything. All right. This time for real. This time for real. We didn't see that. Never happened. That never happened. Perfect. God. Greg Rumbelow. All right. I guess that's going to be cool for like the very beginning, but it's kind of useless. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. These guys are just going to die down here. I'm going to help them out with that problem. I'm going to go straight up to World 2. World 2, Jesus. I'm going to go straight up to the second level. Oh, it's glorious. It's glorious. And if you're better at the game than me, and you've got, you know, more points spent into your dungeon, I mean, that's great. You're not doing this on another character. Perfect. 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 Pick up the pants. Pick up the pants. Gonna summon my little fart friend. And we will probably, unless I get screwed over on the materials, we should quite easily get the fourth frog. Quite easily. A little bit harder up here. It really shines, and I don't think I equipped it. Son of a gun. You can't change your talents in here, but I don't think I equipped the syringe. And I usually don't run the syringe when I'm leveling, just because that takes away from my other skills, which sucks, because that is your main damage skill, and I didn't even equip it. I was too busy trying to get in here for you guys. I might have to do a second run just to show it off. That is unfreaking fortunate. Son of a gun. Move speed, that's useless. Dude, am I having a stroke? What is going on here? Okay. I'm trying to go too fast for you boys, and I'm just jacking it up. All these are useless. I'm not getting anything good. I should have got the liar scraps. I'm just fumbling. I need purple and blue. Purple and blue. There you go. First frog coming. I am just fumbling, boys. I'm too busy. You guys got me nervous over here. I'm trying to show out how to do a bubo run, and I'm over here just dropping the bag, if you will. 32 mastery. We'll take 5% damage. Give me some good RNG items, please. Rabbit's Paw, we take those. RNG voucher, yes. Yes. We'll keep that for a second. Boss Skull, of course. Golden Dice. Boss Skull, of course. Sugar Rush. Stardew Drop. Unbalanced Scale. Dead Book, of course. Spiky Spine. And we're going to try and keep that for as long as possible. Yeah. I think we're living now, boys. I think we're living now. Yep, feeling kind of dumb because I should have brought this syringe and I did not. Should not. What level grind time am I at? I don't know that answer. I think I'm over 200. Let me finish this dungeon. I'll find out exactly for you, Tats. Sorry, I don't know, brother. Yeah, I'm gonna do another dungeon run because I don't have syringe on, and syringe is by far your greatest damage dealer. Unfortunate, boys. Unfortunate. If you guys don't want to see me do another run, just, type in chat. Now we don't want to see that. Doing good so far, though. Second frog is down. And we do have RNG vouchers. Let's drop that. Perfect. Rusty blade, we'll take it. Handy ice pick, of course. Battery, we'll take that. All right, all right, all right. Drop everything. Perfect. And I just love the fact that Tentacle Eye works in here, because that is huge in terms of getting your skills back. Like, you start tapping that with the battery, and I love doing it on a Bubo, because even while you're focusing on something else, he's still jacking people up. You don't have to worry about that. Your boy is still over there just wrecking people, and it's fantastic. Sell all of those. Boom. More RNG items. Bop, bop. Sharp Eye, take it. Rabbit Paw, take it. 3 of a kind. Going to skip that for a second. Another RNG voucher. You love to see it. Then we're going to do this. Crap ton more items. Sure, can of varnish. Why not? Battery. Sure, why not? Sure. 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 Big ol' belly. Pan lid. Mana crystal. Rusty blade. Cool. Yeah, brother, I would love to do another one, just because I'm not showing just how good this guy is as a boss killer, because I didn't bring the stupid syringe. And that is one of the best boss killing weapons, I think. So yeah, if you boys don't mind, I'll do another quick run right after this. And this time, I will not forget to bring the stupid syringe. Hopefully this guy will drop me an eye. I'd at least like to kill third frog. Hey, we got an eye, boys. Boss skull, perfect. Sugar rush, perfect. Let's drop these bad boys. I think I'm gonna need one more of these. Yeah. Come on, boys. Let me see third frog. So yeah, his damage is quite comparable to the warriors. Obviously, they can just absolutely pop off. But in terms of AoE and, not having to worry about anything, we're getting to third frog in about 4. Oh no, we didn't get the last item. We're gonna have to run on up here, get it real quick. So, not too great when it comes to single target without the syringe. But like I said, really makes up for it if you do have the syringe and you have all this poison. Because the more targets you poison, more damage syringe does, you're living. And then you just let your, whatever caustic fart here, just absolutely just wreck people. And then with Tentacle Eye, you're getting your attacks down faster. Everything about it's just fantastic. Perfect. That's all we needed. Let's drop this bad boy. Yeah. It's kind of lackluster when you don't bring your main damage source. But that's what happens when you're dumb. Also what happens when you're on stream. It's like having the opposite of streamer luck. Stardew drop, sure. Sure. Boss skull, love to see it. Unbalanced scale, love to see it. Helping heart, love to see it. Single cut, oh, that's going to be glorious. Great Grumblo doesn't do anything for us at the moment. Oh, another RNG voucher? That is fantastic. Because we have a crap ton of food. What we don't have, sell that. Boss skull, love to see it. Decaf latte, absolutely useless. Dewdrop Valley, sure. Single cut, where'd it go? Oh, did I lose the single cut? Oh, that sucks. And we'll take 3 of a kind now, just because it's in the way. I'm going to buy a couple more of these bad boys. Sell them all. Get a crap ton more items. Single cut. Perfect. This is where it starts to just absolutely get disgusting. You can get some single cuts in you. You're living. Sucker punch. Increased damage. Perfect. There we go. See, now we look like we know what we're talking about. Kind of late, though. That did come kind of late. Now, we're going to easily... I can just sit back now. We're going to easily kill 3rd frog. We might be able to make progress towards 4th frog. I don't think so, though. Yeah, with the syringe, this probably would have died in 1, maybe 2 hits. And I know we're kind of going over. I was only going to do this for an hour. But I really want to show you guys the power of a bubo. So if you guys don't mind, you know, I might run another one real quick. Oh, God, those guys hit hard. Love to see it. Where's all my food? Yeah, block is important on these guys. So, since I didn't bring my syringe, I'm just going to die, let it run out. Yeah, these guys hit like a truck. Also, when you die, you don't immediately go back to doing whatever damage you would normally do. You hit 1s for a minute, which is unfortunate. So you don't just get right back into the fight. But yeah, when you're pushing for 4th frog, definitely important to have either some way to negate the damage, so more of those pan lids so you can block. That spiky thing that I just picked up, that's fantastic, really good for the block. And then some way to increase your health based on kills. But yeah, these guys are just gonna wreck us. I'll toss it out into chat. Did y'all want to see another run with Bubo? Bubo, big old question mark. And we got 5 loot rolls. That's not bad. Really the power of RNG voucher, more so than anything. That is that good? Huh. +4 agility, +3 defense. I don't think it's fantastic. You know, I'll keep it with me, but I don't think it's that great. All right. Tats, it was good to see you, brother. You have a good rest of your night. I'm going to run one more as Bubo, just because I don't think that was a good showcase. And I will see you guys next Friday. Trying to stream every Friday around the same time. So if you can make it, love to see you. All right, so we are going to assign attacks. We're going to drop right there. Perfect. We're going to get our butts right back there. We're going to go again. All right, let's do this. This one's for real, though. This one is for real. The other ones don't count. Muscle memory, tax ledger. God, those were useless. It's all right, though. That was terrible for our first 2 items. Perfect. Get all these boys down. We're just going to start moving our way on up. No, I think whatever Lava was doing when he decided to make the Bubo, fantastic idea, sir. Now give all your other classes the ability to mob the way that the Bubo can. Because unless you're going to make Siege Breakers fantastic when that time comes, I think Bubo drastically outshines any of your other characters, and it's not even close, right? Because who would want to play a Blood Berserker when you could jump onto a Bubo, do disgusting amount of damage plus 100% crit damage? Oh, we might just be keeping this weapon the entire freaking game. Who would want to play a Blood Berserker when you could play a Bubo, do a disgusting amount of damage, mob like nobody else, freaking one-shot bosses with your syringe? You know what I mean? Why would you want to play a different class? It is the best farmer. It is the best pin farmer. It does disgusting amounts of damage. Why would you play something? Why would you play something different? Every other class is at a severe disadvantage, in my opinion. But like I said, it is my opinion, which is wrong more times than not. But it's still my opinion. So, movement speed, that is pretty useless. And I'm going to keep these up here, just on the off chance we do get an RNG voucher. That way I have more items to sell. Oop, I didn't get the hat. Sell that. Sell that. Damage. Perfect. All right, I need one of these. Okay, I didn't mean to pick it up that fast. Spawn the mob, pick it up. Sucker punch. We'll go with that. Go with that. Perfect. See, that when you've got a crap ton of multipliers, that's where it starts to get disgusting. So you're going to see that here pretty shortly. All right, so we're looking for blue. What is that? Red, yellow, green, blue. Red, yellow, green, blue. How much extra damage is that? Oh, it's worse. Yeah, get rid of that. Perfect. Let's drop the syringe on him. Oh, I can't wait for that to get boosted up here in a little bit. Pick up all these items, and I think it's time to spam some RNG items. Hopefully we get something good. We did get a rare. Horn of the Foal. Yep, screw it. We'll pick it up. We'll pick it up. Pan lid. Sharp eye. So right now what we're doing is we're looking for anything with crit chance. So we drastically need the crit chance. All right, nothing as far as crit chance there, but we got lucky that we got a Horn of the Foal because it's going to do gross damage with every crit. Now we just need to start, stacking crit chance. Perfect. This is going to be the second one down. Love to see it. Now we're going to prep everything to drop it for the next one. Perfect. And we're dropping everything. And now you just got mobs dying left and right. It's really good. I can't stress enough how good Bubo is here. Boss Skull, we take those. Plus 22 damage, we'll take that. Plus a 10% total damage. 6% crit chance. We'll actually take that because we're running Horn of the Foal right now. Perfect. Oop, perfect. And we're going to drop everything. And we're still looking for anything with crit chance. Anything with crit chance. Plus 41 damage on that bad boy. We take those. We take those. 7% total damage. 7 damage, sure. And again, we're looking for anything with crit chance. 17% total damage. That is arguably better. Block chance. Total MP. 11% boss damage. We'll take that. Alright, what am I looking for? I'm looking for whatever that is, an eye, and then something else. I don't know what that is. Okay, cool. We got that. We got another 18% damage there. 12% mastery. That's pretty freaking terrible. 33% crit damage is not, though. We'll take that. 5.5 minutes. We're about to... All right, hopefully one of these guys will drop the eye, and then we can get on to the last frog with 5 minutes. That'd be pretty nice. Did one of them drop the eye and I just didn't see it? Because it definitely looked like neither of them dropped the freaking eye. So we got to run all the way up here and hopefully get lucky. Sell. Yep. 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 Cool. Cool. We got 2 more chances for the eye. You never want to be stuck with the eye. It's probably the worst thing to be stuck with, where you don't have what am I trying to say? You don't have the eye. So we got 3 chances. So I feel lucky that we could possibly get it. All right, cool. Let's hope we get lucky here. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. I think we can do it. If we can get the freaking eye, I think we got 5 chances. We got 5 chances. Come on. Dude, okay, we got 2 chances. Oh, come on, don't do this. Don't do this. Oh, thank Christ. I was honestly about to say I don't think we're going to summon the frog because we couldn't get 1 eye, which would have just been just dumb. Oh, I missed both shots on that. Are you kidding me? Armadillo, sure. %7 boss damage. We take that. We'll keep the MP. We'll keep the HP. We'll keep the boss damage. 7% total damage. We'll take that as well. Unfortunately, didn't get a whole lot of crit chance stuff like a dead book. That would have just one-shot him. What's our crit chance at right now? Crit chance 38%. Yeah, if we would have gotten a couple more crit chance multipliers, we would be absolutely living. I'm not saying we're doing bad right now. Sharp eye. Do I have? Oh, I don't. Okay. So we'll take that sharp eye. If we can get another one of those, like, this is over. 2 minutes is still more than enough time to kill a 4th frog. We just need to get kind of lucky, which is the name of this game. RNG voucher. Perfect. Literally, that's what we needed. Oh, that's exactly what we needed, boys. Come on. 2 minutes. Still possible. Still possible. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. Perfect. All right. All right. We gotta kind of hurry here. So it's still kind of risky because you remember we don't have a whole lot of longevity, right? Dudes can still, kill us pretty quickly. Come on, something with defense. I think we might go down. Oh, let's pull it back. Let's pull it back. We still got a chance. We still got a chance. And we're able now to absolutely just embarrass these dudes. These guys are starting to drop like flies because we're hitting the crit chance now. Dead book. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Ah, 35 seconds. Ah, brothers, I don't know if you just saw that hit. That was like 50,000 something. If we just had a little bit more time, another minute, this would have been done. Damn it. Ah, that was so close. So close. Yeah, the Bubo, if you can get the Horn of the Foal or even just some single cuts and you can start stacking that crit damage and crit chance, you're a menace. And, I mean, you're killing these dudes left and right. Unfortunate, boys. We got there at the end, but, we just, not enough luck there early on. Dang it. But no, that is the power of the Bubo, one of my absolute favorite classes to dungeon with. So, hopefully that answered your question, brother. Yeah, I love doing it as Bubo. But we are past. We went 20 minutes over. Jeez. I was just having too much fun. That is going to do it for me today, boys. Oh, Gandalf the G. Is that you? What are the shots? What are the chances? That has to be you, right? Who else is named Gandalf? Is this you, Gandalf? Is that you? Who else is named Gandalf in the game? I thought you were in Griffey's guild. But anyways, that's going to do it for me today, boys. I absolutely do appreciate you guys coming. It's been an absolute blast today. You guys are all legends. I appreciate you coming out. I will see you guys next Friday for the next live stream. Don't forget, the Discord link to the PalmerPlays Discord is up above. If you would like to see a challenge series with all the other Idleon YouTubers, feel free to ask them if that's something they'd be interested in. They can always reach out to me. My DMs are open. But, boys, brothers, it's been a hell of a day. I'm glad I got to do this with you guys. I will see you next time. All right.